Public School is a men's and women's collection based in New York City. We manufacture more than half of the collection in New York, and it's based around this idea of our collective experiences growing up in New York City, and this idea of convergence, pulling references from both high and low and reappropriating them into this new idea that involves movement and tailoring and travel and basically just a convergence of all these different worlds.
I live in East New York.
New York is important for us and for the brand, I think, because we are, we are New York. That we say it's like we're born and raised in New York. We grew up in New York. We based a lot of the energy of New York in our collection, but it's actually bigger than New York. We use New York as a metaphor, but it's also because it's the melting pot of the world, and the idea of convergence that we like to invoke in the collection is that, and the idea that you can have so many cultures and there's so many different pockets of things in New York specifically that represent the world. That is why we use New York as always the ground and the base, but it's really any street-based culture, any street-based city around the world.
We used to work together at another company, and we just, beyond the working relationship, always had a friendship because we had similar reference points and hung out in the same places and grew up relating to the same things. I had left to open my own store, and we always kept in touch, and Max left 6 months after I left, and we started collaborating on like a private label for the store, which was like pretty much the predecessor to the precursor to Public School. Music specifically really helped us be able to grow out of the box. We grew up on hip hop and still listen to it, and of course it's a big inspiration, but that wasn't the limitation for our ideas or our inspirations.
What we just downloaded for the office was, since I didn't hear it, and my guys call me late, but I just heard the Beck album. It's pretty good, actually. So we had that playing in the office. Drake. We listened to that new mixtape. We kind of quoted it on our last post on Instagram. Big Biggie. I'm Maxwell Osborne.
And I'm Dao-Yi Chow.
And we are Public School.
And you are watching Sidewalk Hustle TV.
Boom.